Hi guys, welcome back to SI Cricket Talks for another week of another episode of IPL this week. Now, this previous week had lot of cricketing action, plenty of close games, and as we are at the back end of the IPL, each game means really a lot for all the teams. So, to kick things off, we started off with a very good match, which was CSK taking on LSG. Now, this game, LSG got off to a rollicking start thanks to Josh Inglis, who scored 85 of just 33 deliveries, and he was whacking it all parts of the ground. And when the first wicket fell, they were 77 for 1 in 5.1 overs. But after that, wickets just kept falling, and once English fell, there really was not no more momentum, and LSG could not really get a big total. They were looked set for 250, but they ended up with 2 or 3 thanks to Shabaz Ahmed's 43 that kind of rescued the innings. And still 207, 208 to win in Chepauk is quite a good total. But then came in this man right here, Urvil Patel. 65 of 23 deliveries, but the part is that he scored 50 of those runs in just 13 deliveries, becoming one of the fastest 50s in IPL history. Now, he put out a note dedicating it for his father. Really a heartfelt moment it was, and that innings really took away any sort of scoreboard pressure from CSK. And even though he got out, Karthik Sharma, Dubey, and the incoming batters didn't have much to do, as CSK went on to win it relatively comfortable with 5 wickets in hand and 4 balls remaining. Right after this game, we moved on to the first thriller of this previous week, Mumbai versus RCB. It's always a heavyweight clash, and this was in RCB's adapted ground of Raipur. So it started off as a low scoring game actually, Mumbai only scoring 166 for the loss of 7 wickets. Namandir 47, Tilak Verma 57, Rohit Sharma 22, helping them to get there. And in return, RCB slumped, right? They lost Virat for 0, Padikkal only 12, Patidar 8, Bettle 27, and when everything seemed against them, this man on the floor, right, battling cramps, Krunal Pandya really came in clutch with 73 runs of just 46 deliveries. And when he got out, he had taken RCB really close from a position where they might have never actually been close. But wickets of the finishers of David and Shepherd brought it down to the last over. But RCB kept their calm, right? In the last over, it was required was 15 runs, and the first ball started off as a wide, then it was a no ball, it was a free hit, which also went for 1, then another 2 wides, right? So it really changed the momentum. The over was all over the place, but then he came back to bowl a really good delivery, and he got the wicket of Romario Shepherd. Then when Bhuvaneshwar Kumar came in, he bowled a wide to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and on the 4th ball of the over, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar hit it for 6, and that completely changed the game. And that shot by Bhuvaneshwar Kumar was unbelievable, and then it became 2 runs for RCB to win off the final ball. And he hit it back, bowler could not get it, and the fielders could not throw it back in time to run out the batsman. RCB went on to win. Now, Bhuvi was the man of the match of this game, and that is deservedly so, right? He took 4 wickets for 23, but he also delivered a very important 6 when it mattered the most. Right after this game, we went to Dharmasala, one of the most scenic grounds, to see Punjab take on Delhi. Now, Punjab were eager to win and reverse their losing streak and get back to winning momentum, but this man on streak, Madhav Tiwari, right, first match he comes in, takes 2 wickets for 40 runs to restrict Punjab to 210. right? For Punjab, Iyer scored, Conley scored, and of course Priyansh Arya scored as well, and they managed 210. And Delhi did not find themselves in a comfortable position. They were actually 3 for 33 in 4.3 overs, but Akshar Patel and David Miller stitched together a brilliant partnership, right? Both of them scoring 50 each, 56 for Akshar Patel and 51 for David Miller, right? Brought them right back in the game. Ashutosh Sharma gave the finishing touches he needed, but Madhav Tiwari came in and he played a brilliant innings, 18 of just 8 balls, to help Delhi get over the line with an over to spare and 3 wickets, and to continue the losing streak of Punjab and to keep Delhi alive. That was a really good match, and we had actually had back-to-back close games. And after this game, we moved to Gujarat taking on Hyderabad. And for those who loves Test cricket, there was not much Test cricket happening recently, but this team, they are wearing their very light pink jersey which almost resembles white, and these guys, Mohammad Siraj, Kagiso Rabada, Jason Holder, bowl beautiful test match line and length bowling. Actually, the caption for this picture was test match line and length bowling, actually, right? So GT scoring 168 for 5 wickets, and they bowled out one of the most powerful lineups this IPL, Sunrisers Hyderabad, for just 86 runs in 14.5 overs to win by a massive 82 runs, right? We had Kagiso Rabada with 3, Holder with 3, Siraj took 1, but a very important wicket off Travis Head, and he bowled a maiden as well, a wicket maiden, and he only gave away 11 runs in his 3 overs. Rashid Khan took 1 and Prashid Krishna took 2, dismantling Hyderabad even before they could even get a sniff at winning the game, right? So this match was followed by a vintage Virat Kohli knock, the chase master coming back and giving us one of the beautiful innings we've seen from Virat in a very long time. KKR needing to win to be comfortable scored 192 for 4 thanks to Raghuvanshi, Cameron Green and Rinku Singh, right? Raghuvanshi top scoring with 71, and it was a competitive total, but even though wickets fell around him, Virat Kohli composed a magnificent 105 not out of 60 deliveries to take his team over the line comfortably with 6 wickets in hand and 5 balls remaining. And Virat he looked at his very best, when it comes to chasing, Virat can chase any total, and this 100 and he didn't even celebrate it. He didn't even celebrate the 100 because he knew there's a job to get done. Magnificent, and we're going to see him bat later in the day game against Punjab. A win would take RCB through, and a win for Punjab keeps them alive, but if they lose, they are in hot waters. But this innings was really vintage Virat Kohli scripted innings, this one. After this, we moved on back to Dharamsala, and Punjab's losing streak continued, right? Punjab posted a very good total of 200 for 8 in a wicket that's not a 200 wicket. It was a bit slow. Even the bounce was true, but it was a bit slow. And Punjab, Prabh Simon String scored 57, but none of the Punjab top order was aggressive as they needed to be. And Shardul Thakur, oh man, he bowled brilliantly. Picked up 4 wickets, and he bowled an absolute peach of a delivery to the captain, right? To the captain of Punjab, Shreyas Iyer, hitting the top of his off, and that was an unbelievable ball, that one. But Azmatullah Umarzai coming in here scored 38 of just 17 deliveries to help Punjab to 200 runs. Now, in reply, Ryan Rickleton was off to a flyer, but Punjab got his wicket and they struck back to back, taking Rohit Sharma for 25 and Namandeep Singh for just 9 runs. And then Tilak stitched together a partnership with Romero Shepherd, but he fell too. But the game was perfectly in balance when Tilak decided to go into overdrive along with Will Jacks, who scored 25 of 10, and Tilak Varma 75 of 33 deliveries, taking Mumbai over the line with 1 ball remaining and 6 wickets in hand. When the final over started, it was 15 to win, and Jacks hit a 6 off the first ball. There was just 1 run, There was a dot ball, but then Tilak Varma hit back-to-back sixes to take his team over the line. He loves doing this. Even though Mumbai have been eliminated, they are playing spoil sports brilliantly here, and this will give their fans something to cheer about. After this, we headed down to Lucknow for a rematch between Chennai Super Kings and LSG. And notes are seen to be an upcoming trend in IPL. Batters, bowlers always keep pulling out a note when they do something, and that's exactly what this man on screen did. This man on screen, hold on, Akash Singh. He picked up 3 wickets, including the dangerous Sanju Samson, Ruchirat Gaikwad, and Uril Patel, who smacked a 13 ball 50 the last time these two teams met. And he pulled out this note saying that Akash knows how to take wickets in T20. There are mixed reviews about this note. Some say it's good, some say it's bad. But in IPL, it's justified, it's okay. IPL is entertainment. IPL is almost like WWE, except it is not staged. The games are not scripted at all, but there's a lot of entertainment. So unlike WWE, which is scripted, IPL is not scripted, but entertainment is there, so it's perfectly fine for this. So his 3 wickets helped them restrict Chennai Super Kings to just 187 in 20 overs. And that might have been a decent total. We all know the Lucknow pitch and the vulnerability of the Lucknow team. But this man, Mitchell Marsh, decided to blow the CSK bowling out of the park, scoring 90 runs in 38 deliveries and doing the bulk of the scoring and basically putting the game to rest even before it started. English continued his way. He scored 36 of 32, and Nicholas Pooran finished it off well with 32 of 17 deliveries. LSG went on to win by 7 wickets and 20 balls to spare. They chased it down in 16.4 overs, really giving their fans, their home fans, a very big consolidated victory, so that they at least have something to smile about. And the last game was between KKR and Gujarat of the previous week, and it was a game that KKR had to win to stay alive, and boy were they on their A game, right? Finn Allen blasting the bowling of GT to all parts of the ground. The test match bowling did not work here. Actually, they even changed their plan. They were bowling a lot fuller, and he scored 93 of just 35 deliveries, and he hit 10 sixes. 60 of those 93 runs came off sixes, right? And he had good aid with Raghuvanshi for his 82 of 44. Again, he's scoring majority of sixes with 7 sixes to his 4 fours. And Cameron Green finished the innings off brilliantly with 52 of 28, helping them get to 247 in 20 overs. And in reply, Gujarat were never out of it. They were in it all throughout, but one man made the difference, and he was the wily old fox of Sunil Narine, playing his 200th IPL game for the same franchise of Kolkata Knight Riders. From his first game all the way to his 200th game, he stayed loyal to the KKR franchise, and that's not an easy feat to do. To play 200 games in IPL, your longevity is incredible. IPL is a tournament that grows in competitiveness year by year. This year was more competitive than last year, and so on and so forth. And Sunil Narine, to make sure that he can play this many years, 200 matches for KKR, he has to be one of the best bowlers, and he is, because he's a very adaptive player, right? Sai Sudarshan and Shubman Gill got off to a good start, but Sai Sudarshan got hit on the elbow and he had to go out. So that kind of shifted the momentum, as his incomer Sindhu tried to hit Narine first ball and he was caught, but then Butler and Gill put on a good partnership and kept KKR in the game all throughout it. But the problem was Sunil Narine, who was bowling economically. He only gave a he went at an economy of 7.25 in his 4 overs, giving away 29 runs and picking up 2 wickets, and that 2 wickets of Shubman Gill was one of it. That's a very important one when Shubman Gill was an 85, and they just kept putting the required run rate above Gujarat's reach to win by 29 runs. So plenty of action came across that week right there, and really this has been one of the most exciting IPL weeks throughout this season of Tata IPL 2026. So there's a lot of close games, and given it's in the back end, right, it's making some teams nervy as well. Now RCB take on Punjab today. A win for RCB will guarantee them qualification. RCB is first on the table, Gujarat is second, then we have Sunrisers, then we have Punjab, RR, then we have CSK, KKR, Delhi, and we of course Mumbai and LSG are knocked out. So Delhi can still qualify, but it's a very outside chance. KKR still, if they win their remaining two games and hope for results to go their way, CSK have to win their two remaining games and also hope for defeat to Punjab and Rajasthan. Rajasthan can get to 18, so they just have to win all their three games. So let's see if Delhi will help Punjab and CSK tonight, and even KKR, by beating Rajasthan. We never know what to get by Delhi. Punjab, it's a must win against RCB, so it's a very competitive looking table. RCB and Gujarat are probably already safe for qualification, and so is probably Hyderabad. So it's really Punjab, RR, CSK and KK are really fighting for that one remaining spot to make the playoffs, and it's going to be a very exciting week as well. Today we have two big games, as I said. Punjab taking on RCB at Dharmasala, that's the day game, and then we have Delhi taking on Rajasthan, that's the evening game. So lot of games coming up, and tomorrow CSK take on Hyderabad, so lot of do or die games coming. So that's it from today's episode of IPL this week, guys. Lots of cricket games has been happening so much across this IPL, right? Today's game will be the 61st game, so 60 games have been covered, and the previous week gave us the most entertaining game throughout this whole IPL season. So let me know what you think in the comments on who will be the 4 teams that will qualify. You can comment it on YouTube, you can comment on any of SI Cricket Talk's social media, and just remember the 2 matches later I will be doing a live stream on my personal Facebook page, Mohammed Shazeen. So do tune into that, and let's have some good cricket related talks while watching cricket. And also, if you like this video, remember to leave a like, a share, a comment, and follow all of SI Cricket Talk's social media platforms. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you all next week for the next episode of IPL This Week by SI Cricket Talks. Thank you.